Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Minutes after Gaza Truce begins, Israel warns residents of rocket attack. Mob storms Imphal hospital treating man injured in Myanmar fighting, he later succumbs. Bhujbal was never given any offer to join BJP, said State Party Chief Chandrasekhar Bawankule. After Rajouri encounter, Indian Army JK Police paid tributes to 5 soldiers. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. A 4-day truce in the Israel-Hamas war has taken effect and exchange of hostages is expected to take place later today, mediator Qatar said. The 4-day pause in the fighting comes after nearly 7 weeks of intense fighting. The ceasefire began at 10:30 a.m. The first batch of civilian hostages would consist of 13 women and children from the same families. The number would rise up to 50 over the 4 days, according to the deal brokered by Qatar and the US. A mob stormed into the compound of a major government hospital in Imphal after a Myanmar citizen who fled the fighting in his country was taken there for treatment. Police developed tear gas to disperse the mob. A large crowd had gathered at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences in the afternoon after word spread that the Myanmar national was admitted there. A rumor that he is a Kuki militant had also spread. NCP leader and minister Chhagan Bhujbal was never given an offer to join the BJP. Maharashtra BJP President Chandrasekhar Bawankule said, "Why should the BJP make any offer to Bhujbal? It has never made any offer to him to join the party. He is already a part of the BJP-led coalition government in Maharashtra," Bawankule said. Earlier this week, Maratha activist Manoj Jarange Patil had alleged that Bhujbal was offered to join the BJP. Jarange Patil and Bhujbal have been at loggerheads over the reservation issue. The Indian Army and Jammu and Kashmir Police on Friday morning paid floral tributes to 5 soldiers who were killed in an encounter in Rajouri district. 2 terrorists, including a top Lashkar-e-Taiba commander trained in Afghanistan, and 5 soldiers, including 2 captains, were killed in a 36-hour-long gunfight with security forces on Wednesday and Thursday in the Bajimal areas of Dharmsal. Delhi Mayor Shelly Oberoi ordered a probe into the complaints that the city's Nigam Bodh Ghat is charging exorbitant prices in the name of providing VIP cremation and firewood for funeral pyres. The issue came to light during an inspection of the ghat by the mayor. There is no provision for VIP cremation at the Nigam Bodh Ghat, which is one of the oldest crematoriums in Delhi NCR. During the inspection, people also complained that stone plates carrying the name of the departed souls were also being installed at the Nigam Bodh Ghat after the payment of a hefty amount. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया.
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break, now moving ahead. Almost 2 months after it announced the shutting down of its operations, the Afghanistan embassy in New Delhi announced its permanent closure and asked the Indian government to allow the flag of the erstwhile Afghan Republic to be hoisted on the premises. The embassy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan in New Delhi regret to announce the permanent closure of its diplomatic mission in New Delhi effective from 23 November 2023. Owing to persistent challenges from the Indian government. A statement released by Afghanistan's ambassador to India, Farid Mamundzeh, said. Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena has directed the Delhi government's education department to restore the recognition of J.D. Titler School in New Rajendra Nagar, against which the action last year was taken for refusing to admit students belonging to the economically weaker section. The school's recognition was withdrawn on July 16, 2022, for also failing to provide free stationery books and uniforms to students already admitted under the category. The LG has termed the action taken against the school as extremely harsh. BJP MP Nishikant Dubey clapped back at West Bengal Chief Minister and TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee for theorizing her party colleague Mahua Moitra's Lok Sabha win in 2024 if she is expelled as a parliamentarian for the cash for query case. The BJP MP said there is a 99% chance that Dawood Ibrahim, a declared terrorist wanted by the Indian government, may win if he contests in Uttar Pradesh Azamgarh seat. That would not make him any less of an anti-national. Earlier on Dhanteras, Ananya Pandey announced that she had bought her own house. The actor had shared a glimpse of the puja at her Mumbai apartment via a picture and video she posted on Instagram. Now Ananya has given a better look inside her brand new home, which has been designed by none other than Gauri Khan. Ananya took to Instagram and shared a couple of photos of herself posing with Shah Rukh Khan's wife Gauri Khan, who is an interior designer and film producer. Salman Khan has reacted to fans bursting crackers inside the theatres after the release of a film to showcase their love for the actor. Salman said that he is not at all in support of this recently. Salman Khan fan burst firecrackers in the theatres during the screening of Tiger 3. Salman said bursting crackers inside theatres is dangerous and I am not at all in support of this. Also, instead of pouring milk on pictures of actors, poor children must be fed with it. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.